Hello and welcome to this week's Made at Home, the holiday edition. My name is Ashley Childs and this is going to be our fourth session in this series. Becca Stackhouse is going to be my co-host today and she's going to be providing you with a yummy recipe demonstration at the end of our lesson. So she is the Crisp County Facts Agent and we will get started talking about physical activity. So if your friends or family members are looking for ideas for the perfect gift to get you, you can add some fitness gear to your wish list this year. A set of hand weights, a medicine ball, a kettlebell, resistance band, or just someone to sign up for a race with you or a fitness challenge are some great ideas. For some bigger ticket items, workout clothes, a fitness tracker, a bicycle, or new tennis shoes are sure to keep you on track during and after the holidays. It's important to track your habits, meaning how often and what exactly you are doing for your exercise. Tracking your daily progress can make you more conscious of your health habits and alert you when you're starting to slide. If you don't have a fitness tracker yet because it's on your wish list, marking your workout on a calendar works great too. So you want to aim for at least 150 minutes a week of moderate intensity activity and at least 2 days a week of weight-bearing exercise for muscle strength. So marking what exactly it is that you're doing on a specific day on the calendar can help you keep that in track. You can mark if you exercised for 30 minutes, meaning if you lifted weights or if you went on a 30-minute walk, whatever that may be or whatever that may look like for you. You can keep track of it, and then at the end of the month, you can see how far you've come and the progress that you have made. Keeping your focus. Making an appointment and keeping it, just as you would any other appointment, will help you stay on track. If you are traveling for the holidays, you can invest in some portable exercise gear like a resistance band, jump rope, and check out any nearby parks or trails that may be near where you're traveling to. That will help you make the most of your trip. And lastly, remember your goals. Whether you're looking to avoid just putting on extra weight during the holidays or not, exercise in general is important for your health and the prevention of chronic disease and can also help reduce stress, which may feel a little elevated during the hustle and bustle of the holiday season. Of course, you can always enlist your family and friends. You can pull double duty and incorporate physical activity into your family time. And instead of hopping into the car to go see a Christmas light display, you can park and walk to see the lights. But just remember safety first and to watch out for cars and be respectful of people in their homes if you are walking throughout a neighborhood to see a display. And we tend to plan our holiday gatherings around the table, but you can totally switch it up and plan a family activity such as a family hike, a skate night, or even you can sign everyone up for a fun walk or run virtually, or just play a sport that you may like. And lastly, remember, you do have an abundance of resources at your fingertips. There are tons of videos for all levels on YouTube and social media. And of course, don't forget that many gaming devices now come with fitness or dancing games that can be fun for the whole family. Also, check out your local gyms. They may be running a special before the new year, which may allow you to test out the gym for a week or so for free, or they may be offering free at-home workout classes to help meet social distancing guidelines during the pandemic. So check out Facebook, check out YouTube for some more great resources. So today you're going to get a 7-layer salad from Becca, and she's going to give you the ingredients and the directions for that. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for joining us. Again, my name is Ashley Childs, and I'm the Thomas County Facts Agent, and you're about to see this recipe demonstration from Becca Stackhouse, your Crisp County Facts Agent.
Hi guys, welcome to our 4th episode in December of Made at Home. Thanks Ashley for our educational information. Today we're going to be making a 7 7-layered salad. So I'm gonna show you several different ways to put it in. So you can make it to serve, you can make it to keep, or meal prep for the week. So we are going to start with dicing our tomato. So I got 1 tomato here. This recipe says that it'll make 12 little jars. So that's about what you're gauging when you're making it. So we are going to slice our tomato so that it is diced. Remember that any produce you're gonna want to make sure that you wash. And why would you wash it? Because you don't know what all it's been through in its transport, and so it's important to make sure that you, for food safety, clean all of the produce that you're gonna be using. So my tomatoes had already been rinsed and washed before we started. My hands had been washed in our proper hand washing, 20 seconds. So once we've done that and we've sliced our tomato up, we're going to put it aside into a bowl. So I'm adding some cilantro just because I want this in my little salad. So I'm gonna just cut that up a little and we'll push it aside. And then our recipe calls for guacamole, or homemade or store-bought. I'm gonna kind of make one a little bit different than what you may typically see. So I'm gonna get the 2 avocados cut. So if you've not been on here when I have done avocados, which we need a little bit larger bowl than we have out, so hold on a second. So we're gonna take our avocado, and this is just an easy way to get avocados, is if you just follow between the skin and the avocado, you get it right out with a spoon. So I actually am going to show this in 2 ways so you can kind of see. So you can have guacamole in your 7-layered salad, or we're going to slice some avocados and do it that way too. Do remember that if you're doing this a couple days ahead, your avocado may turn brown, but that's just oxidation of your avocado. So it's still fine to eat, but it may have a little bit of that color tint, and that's just from your avocado being exposed and having oxidation happen to it. So we're gonna have it in both ways to kind of show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna get a bowl. Put our cilantro in so that it's not in the way here. So, guacamole. Simple. Smash your avocado up. We're gonna add some of our cilantro to it. And this may just be on personal taste and flavor. So I really like cilantro, so I put quite a bit in there. After we add our cilantro, we got a little bit of salt and pepper that we're gonna add in. And then you can have real lime juice, or a real lime for your lime juice, or just have some lime juice that you can add in there. Once you've done that, you're gonna mix it a little bit more. Now, adding that citrus in there is going going to help it not turn some of that oxidation color. So the next thing after you've made or just unwrapped your guacamole, you're gonna take refried beans and taco seasoning. So I also don't buy my taco seasoning in a package. So I have chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, oregano, and garlic powder, and sea salt, and paprika, and then if you want a little spice, add some crushed pepper. But that is how I make my taco seasoning. So it just helps kind of change, adjust, make spicy, take out things that you need to. But that's what's gonna be mixed into our refried beans. So now that we've got that taken care of, we're going to first make it in a ready to serve format. So first we're gonna make it ready to serve. So what you're gonna do is, we've got a clear, tall, more like wine glasses, but we're gonna use them for our 7-layered salad. So we can either serve this immediately or refrigerate it. Our bottom layer is going to be our refried bean mixture. So that's what's going to be on our bottom. So that's our bottom layer. I'm going to step out and get us a paper towel. The point of having a clear glass is so that you're able to see the layering of the salad. So, and I just make great, lovely messes over here. But, so we're gonna clean up the glass from the beans that didn't quite make it to the bottom of our glass. So, our next is our sour cream. So we go our beans, we go our sour cream, so remember, you can add or subtract any of the ingredients that are happening here. So next, after our sour cream, we're gonna do our guacamole. So this is where we're gonna do them each a little bit different. Let me grab us a spoon. So I'm gonna put the guacamole we just made in one. And I'm gonna put avocado slices in the other. So because we just did avocado slices, I'm gonna add just a little bit of cilantro to the top of that one and top it off with just a tiny bit of, we're gonna add just a tiny bit of lime juice on top. Okay, so once we've done that, after our guacamole, our salsa comes next. So, salsa comes next. So you can make your salsa or buy it in a jar. So we're gonna add our salsa just right on top. And you just, one of the important parts is just making sure you can see each layer, because what's the fun? So you can make this in individual jars. You can make it in one large serving too if you'd like to do it that way. But this is just a fun way to make your serving sizes for your table. So after our salsa, we're gonna put our cheese on top. Hold on just a second. I gotta get the olives out. And then you're going to top it. We're going to top it with our tomatoes. And then a few olives. So olives are optional, jalapenos are optional. There's all kinds of things you can make this very versatile, however you want it. So this is our one with our avocado slices. This is our one with our guacamole. So our guacamole does give it a little bit better look, but they both look delicious. So if you wanted a little bit more color versatile in it, you could do a yellow cheese instead of a white cheese. So that's what those look like. Now we're gonna make them in the mason jars, so you can also see what a mason jar one looks like. So again, we start with those beans. So our guacamole, nope, yeah, our sour cream was next. So we add our sour cream in. So if you've caught any of our Tasty Success episodes where we've talked about how you can build pizzas, how you can have taco bars, potato bars, our latest episode we talked about quinoa bowls, and the beauty in those is you can have all of these ingredients out on your table and you can let people build their own. So if your daughter doesn't like guacamole and she loves sour cream, but your son hates sour cream but loves guacamole, then you don't all have to have the same things in your 7-layer cup. Put avocado slices in our other one. So hold up, we gotta clean our hands off. Lime juice on the slices. We're gonna add the cilantro in that one. While my hand's in the cilantro, I'm gonna top it. So we've got a little bit of green on top of our ones that are ready. So, guacamole, we ran out of salsa. We just ran out of what was in our preserve bowl. So top it with some salsa in there. So salsa, what was after our salsa? Do you remember? Cheese was next. So we're gonna top a little bit of cheese. So after our cheese, we got tomatoes. And we got some olives that we're gonna top it with. So Again, you can serve these now or refrigerate them for later. So you can do it in a glass that's ready to serve, which can give you a really nice way of serving a salad at a meal that you're serving, or you can do it in a mason jar. So kind of whatever look you're going for, just find the glass that works and make sure it's a tall glass. So thank you for joining this episode at Made at Home, and I hope that you enjoyed this 7-layer salad.